Hey, what's up? It's OGpers, and we're getting ready to jump into F124 sprint for China in the 5th round of the first season of My Team Career for Norse Kindred. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on over and load this guy up. Let's go. Qualified really well. Had to turn up the AI to 75. I think I qualified like 6th, so it's probably a little bit higher than I should be considering where the car's at. So I turned up the AI 5 points, and we'll see how big of a difference that makes in the actual sprint itself. Okay, let's go to the sprint. Do it. Oh yeah, the rain.
We're expecting those downpours to continue. This will make for a difficult sprint for all the teams. The ever-tightening turns of 1 and 2 will prove tricky in the slippery conditions here in Shanghai, and anyone that slides wide will lose a lot of time getting back on track. Turn 14 should still be the best place for overtaking, but we'll have to see some improvement in the weather before the drivers can take advantage of that DRS assistance. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. Edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Cowboy, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Gasly, Stroll, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Russell, Leclerc, Ocon, Albon, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Joe, Doohan, and Logan Sargent. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint. And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Now, sadly, things didn't work out for them last time. It was a bad race. Question is, though, can they recover today?
Yes, they can, Crofty. You've got to put it behind you. Whatever happened last time, I was always told as a driver, park it, forget about it. Obviously, feel the pain when it happens, but then you can't dwell on it and carry that through to the next race. So put it behind you and just crack on with this race coming your way now.
Alright, I get it. Thanks for the advice.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Alright, so we are going with the, oh, the inters. Yeah, we're definitely on inters. Okay. We need 10 laps. 10.3 should be good. Car setup is already set up for the rain. So let's go ahead and go into cockpit mode and get this thing going. Whoa, what's going on here?
Lap's an opportunity to practice your race start and put some energy through the tyres and brakes to get them up to the...
Right. What's going on with my clutch here? I should set my clutch. See what's going on.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start.
What's going on here?
Sprints are a shorter race session at around 1/3 distance of a standard feature race.
Okay, what's going on? Restart the session. Everything's going crazy on my screen here. Let's go look at the settings for the steering wheel. Let's see if there's something that I'm missing. Hold on. Alright, SimHub, what's going on? Right steering wheel selected. Why aren't you recognizing things correctly here? Start. Let's see. Let's try again. Look at that. Hold on.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
Nothing's working. Yeah, alright. Controls are not working. Because of the Fanatec firmware update, that shouldn't be causing this issue. Okay, keyboard 1. Eris. Okay. Let's go try time trials and see if there's anything going on in time trials. That'll give us an update. Help us understand what's going on a little bit more. Understand if it's the game or if it's the session. What the hell's going on? This is not working. Rather annoying. Really? Okay. Okay, now it seems to be working again. Weird. Let's see. Okay. Alright, that's working again. So let's end the session. Let's go ahead and go back to our sprint and see if the issues. And I just might have to restart the game. That might solve it. Let's see.
And striding into...
Okay.
Okay, that's better. Okay, that's better. Okay, we're ready to go.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
All right. Put it on widescreen for the first lap. As long as I got vehicles around me, I'll keep it in the widescreen. Think it's there's a better view. When I'm kind of singled out, I'll put it in this cockpit view. I think that's the way that kind of makes the best visuals for the game. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one.
Thank
That's
you.
going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
Okay.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
I can't see lights. Oh, there they are. Come on. Woo. Sorry, Charles. Oh, that was Carlos. Oh, I hit him twice. Let's redo that. That was a little messy. There, that's much cleaner. Come on. Oh. Oh boy. All right. I'm going to go around the outside again. Get out of the way, Hamilton. Oh.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Come on.
Okay, clear.
Gotta get past Hamilton here.
Okay, some information on Gasly. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Can't get good traction around there. Shouldn't have been in first. I knew better. And that's too deep, but that's all right.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.4 seconds. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap. Jack's coming in for his stop now.
Stop. Let's stop. The hell's Jack coming in for a stop in a sprint? Alright, that's better. Gotta go get them. I don't know what lap it is.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions.
Okay, I got you this time, buddy.
It looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
What lap is it?
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Come on. He's not gonna pass me.
Verstappen's just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Lap 6 out of 10, okay. It is dry. No more rain. Okay, I caught up with these guys. If only I could get around them. Come on.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Jeez.
And gap to the car in front, 2.3 seconds.
Take that. All right, need to get some better laps in here. Damn, Hamilton. Running out of DRS too. Okay, lap 7. 3 more. Woo-hoo!
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay, gap ahead, 1.7 seconds.
All right, I think he's far enough behind.
Norris has just put in the fastest lap of the race so far.
Okay, this is gonna be the last lap. Pay attention.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Okay, good result. Solid result. Very solid.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
All right. All right. That was a good result for the sprint. Felt pretty difficult. Considering where I started, I didn't really pass too many. Didn't really lose too many. Had a good fight with Hamilton. I think I'm good with that result.
That wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend. We've got qualifying and, of course, the Grand Prix.
All right. I did beat Ocon, which is great. Alright, so let's go see if there's anything I can do to the car. I got 2,000 points. Alright, let's go do some work here. Big upgrade on that gurney flap. That's 3%. This is a 4%. That's a big upgrade. Everything over 4%? I don't think so. Let's go look. There's 3%. There's 4%. It's not as big of an upgrade. There's a 19%. Wow. But not that big of an upgrade. That's 3%. Not that. It's a big upgrade, but the other one's bigger. Not a big upgrade. That's a decent sized upgrade for 20%. It's reliability. I don't want to do reliability yet. Alright, let's go take this rear wing. Okay. That should jump me up to like right around Mercedes. Performance comparison, which should be excellent. Okay. That's all I got there. Oh, I should have been using that engine. Oh, it was the sprint. Never mind. I'm fine using that engine. The next session. Practice? I don't remember what the format is. Tell me. Qualifying, yeah, let's just go straight to qualifying. So, okay, so use these engine components, I'm fine. Okay, that was an excellent run. 5th in the sprint. Got some points for the team finally. Let's see if we can turn in some points for the actual race, and hopefully if it's in the wet, I can continue to have these kind of results in China. So this is OGeeper. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.